Top 10 Famous Hindu Temple in Indonesia. Welcome to More Temple YouTube channel. Subscribe now. 1. Prambanan Temple. This towering 9th century Hindu temple complex in central Java was built by the Sanjays, a dynasty of kings. At its height, Prambanan had over 240 temples before being abandoned after a century and rediscovered buried in jungle in 1811. 2. Borobudur Temple. Completed around 825 AD during the Sailendra dynasty, Borobudur is the world's biggest Buddhist monument. After Mount Merapi's eruptions covered it in ash in the 14th century, Borobudur lay hidden for centuries before its restoration began in 1900s. 3. Tanah Lot Temple. This iconic sea temple was built in the 16th century by the priest Nirarth on a rock formation off the coast of Bali. It is said Nirarth moved the rock to the sea when local fishermen distrusted him so that the temple could not be destroyed. 4. Bat Cave Temple. Pura Goa Lava or Bat Cave Temple is a Balinese Hindu temple built around a cave opening inhabited by thousands of bats. Locals believe the temple protects Bali from evil spirits and disease carried by the bats. 5. Tanah Toraja Cliff Tombs. The Toraja people of Sulawesi build effigy-filled houses and burial sites of the dead carved into cliff faces, holding elaborate funeral rituals in these mountainside temples which can last weeks. 6. Penatran Temple. One of East Java's largest Hindu temples, Penatran was built in the 11th century and dedicated to the gods Shiva and Vishnu. It is known as the place for prayers that are granted by pilgrims. 7. Ulun Danu Beratan Temple. This picturesque temple complex on Bali honors the goddess of water, Devi Danu. It is built on the western shores of Lake Beratan which irrigates local rice paddies. 8. Mother Temple of Beske. Sitting on the slopes of sacred Mount Agung, Beske is Bali's holiest Hindu temple. It comprises 23 separate temples, with the largest being Pura Penatran Agung, the focal temple dedicated to Shiva. 9. Snake Island Temple. This small temple on an island of Jakarta is home to giant pythons, which locals believe possess spiritual properties. Pilgrims come to pray and make offerings to the snakes. 10. Pulau Molam Underwater Temple. Legend says this 11th century temple off the coast of Bali sunk beneath the waves and reappears by the light of the full moon. Divers can glimpse the submerged shrines and statues. How did you like the video? Like, share, subscribe if you liked the video. Thank you.